Thanks for joining. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Friday, the Los Angeles Clippers will come into town. Then on Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Suns in Phoenix.
And for that game against the Thunder, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
This season is only just barely underway, Clark. Think we're off to a promising start.
I do, Kevin. I mean, it's always fun this time of year as teams work to establish themselves, to build cohesion. And it's nice to see how they progress during the course of what is a long season.
Now here is Carter. And Jordan has it in the corner. Outside Rondo. Here's Snell, covered by Siakam. 5 to shoot. Here's Rondo. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers on offense. Carter down low. Blatch covering. Siakam sets a screen for Carter to the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Something you notice about Pascal Siakam is his work ethic. This young man will work hard to earn opportunities and then work harder to make the most of them.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. First quarter, just over a minute played. Rondo against Carter. Rondo, no good. And it's the Lakers ball. Carter outside. And a wide open look for Siakam. Offensive rebound. Bridges. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Rondo. To the inside. They get a hand on it. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for. That one misses. Carter drives in. For 3, Bridges. Here's Siakam. Out to Gallinari. Jordan with a screen on Anunoby. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Rondo looking around. Good D by Siakam.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Out to Bridges for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
That is just a fantastic read right there. All about sharing the wealth.
Pass to Snell. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And like the physicality he brings to the floor, outstanding at drawing fouls while shooting.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers leading by 4. Siakam a screen on Rondo. Carter with the bucket.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And here's Rondo. Anunoby outside. Pass to Blatch. Here's Snell. Dallas, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now Bridges puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Here is Rondo. Pass to Snell. Down low. They need this. And he sinks the layup.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here he goes. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Mavericks trail by 6. Now Rondo hasn't made one yet. Pass to Blatch. 6 on the shot clock. Snell. Bridges with the board. Lakers leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Rondo passes to Snell. Over Bridges. Snell, that's good.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Bridges outside. Jordan sets the screen for Bridges. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the basket is good. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Looking now at the numbers for Carter. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 9 assists and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Here's Blatch. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Peters checks in for Jordan. Willie Cauley-Stein comes in for Pascal Siakam. Grant, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Carter in for Terry Rozier. Armstrong's checked in for Dallas. Lawson comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Snell kicks to Lawson. Just 4 to shoot. That one doesn't drop.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Armstrong. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know there's a team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Here's Snell. Gallinari covering. Lawson against Carter. Lawson surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cauley-Stein. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Now here's Lawson. No scoring in this one. Anunoby outside. Launches it. Here's Garay. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Lawson. Snell kicks to Lawson. They set the pick. Here's Blatch. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Carter looking around. Over Lawson. Kept alive. Out to Gallinari. Carter against Lawson. Pass to Peters. Here's the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lawson outside. Fires for three. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
7 in free throw percentage. And they were top 10 in assists. Really a good job of sharing the ball and utilizing every player on the floor.
And Greg, you talked about their points off turnovers. Not many teams were better at making the most of their opponent's mistakes. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Peters. Pascal Siakam comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jeremy Grant. Rondo passes to Blatch. Anunoby outside. To the left wing. Here's Snell, defended by Bridges. Snell, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And one of his strengths, Gallinari attacks in the lane with a purpose.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Snell, the pass to Blatch. Outside Rondo. Dallas again missing. Lakers leading by 7. Carter with it. 6 points for him. Bridges outside. Carter down low. He's covered by Rondo. Takes it out to Siakam. Here's Carter. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The three, Siakam. Pass to Carter. Siakam sets a screen for Carter. Goes up again, and Siakam with a nice bucket inside. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Banging inside Siakam. Second chance points. I love it.
Carter against Rondo. Here's Snell. On the wing, Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Siakam. And the shot falls short this time. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Back to Anunoby. Anunoby a screen on Carter. Inside to Rondo, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, Rondo is a master teacher when it comes to the pick and roll. He knows exactly how to take advantage of what the defense permits.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Number 5 is Rajon Rondo.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Pass to Blatch. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his third assist on the night. And here's Carter. He has 6. Bridges outside. Carter against Rondo. Siakam outside. Out to Bridges. Trains the three-pointer. Bridges has got his second bucket tonight.
Nice kick out. That's reading the defense and taking what they give you.
Outside Rondo. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Carter up top. Pass to Bridges. Now Carter. Back to Bridges. From downtown. Rebound collected by Snell. Outside Rondo. Back to Snell. From outside the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. Los Angeles on top, up by 6. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Get ready for your Pocket Fight Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand.
Look here now, the Mavericks. Starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2. I think the most...
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Lakers.
Well, they've worked the ball.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was... absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. First team foul. Outside Rondo. Pass to Blatch. Shot clock at 6. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Los Angeles leading by 6. Carter outside. And here's Gallinari. Jordan inside. He's covered by Rondo. Carter kicks to Siakam. Pass to Bridges. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Rondo passes to Anunoby. Here's Snell. Defended by Bridges. Offline with his 3. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
Carter hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I tell you, Rondo sees it all on the floor.
He's got an ability to just cripple a defense with his passing.
Siakam, a screen on Anunoby. Gallinari dishes to Jordan. The shot misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Rondo. Out to the wing. Here's Snell. Defended by Bridges. Unloads from 13. The Lakers with the rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Just 1 bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Bridges for 3. Hands it from downtown. Bridges got 9.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Rondo passes to Anunoby. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jordan with the screen on Rondo. Carter. It's good from about 19 feet. He's got 10.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Rondo passes to Blash. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Second team.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anunoby outside. Back to Rondo. Clock at 6. Dallas moving the ball around. Snell from outside. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Mavericks trail by 5. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Snell. Fires away from way outside. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Carter outside. Over Rondo. That doesn't go either for Carter.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The shot by Rondo is no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go with the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. In the corner, it's Bridges. Gallinari outside. Sinks the triple. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Rondo drives in, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
A brief check now of the stats for Rondo. How he performed last season. Averaged about 9 points per game, 10 assists and 2 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Latch the pass to Snell, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-handed.
Jordan's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 8. Here's Rondo. Pass to Snell. Watch with it. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Gallinari kicks to Carter. Jordan a screen on Rondo. And it's Carter penetrating, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And the Mavericks call time here. Billy Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Grant comes in for Bridges. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Dallas. Anunoby finds Rondo. Six to shoot. Takes the three. Cauley-Stein grabs the board.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
For three, Siakam. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Carter against Rondo. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Carter.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle, and stolen by Lawson. Pass to Rondo. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, you know, Rondo is such a gifted passer and a real good court maestro. He's able to probe and take advantage of the defense's weaknesses.
Carter left side. Gallinari passes to Cauley-Stein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cauley-Stein's got 6.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low. Outside Rondo. Good on the shot.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Screen by Siakam. And it's Carter penetrating from past the arc. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Carter. 16 points for him.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Lawson the pass to Blatch. Over Siakam. Blatch, no luck.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Rondo on the double team. Cauley-Stein finds Carter. Kicks it out to Siakam. Carter, the pass to Cauley-Stein. Rondo against Siakam. The ride. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 15. And it's Carter penetrating. Grant. That's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the Mavericks call time here. changes here for the Lakers. Peters checks in for Siakam. Rozier comes in for Gall. Some changes here for the Lakers. Gallinari, he's checked in for Peters, and it's Carter in for Patty Mills. Dallas making a switch here. Rozier kicks to Gallinari. Cauley Stein with the screen for Gallinari. Out to Carter. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Lawson. Dallas again missing.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Looking to end his cold spell. Grant for three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lawson kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Snell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Peters checks in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the board.
Outside Rozier. Carter against Rondo. Pass to Peters. Gallinari outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Rozier. From deep. Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Grant. And it's off from three-point range. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Mavericks. Dallas moving the ball around. Snell, the pass to Blatch. Pass to Rondo.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Pascal Siakam comes in for Terry Rozier. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Back to Snell. The three hits the three-point bomb. Snell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Carter with the three. Out to Gallinari. Rondo on the double team. Grant for three. It's collected by Blatch. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the paint. Lets the three fly. Another three for Dallas.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
And that one, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Anunoby has the open look. Lakers with the rebound. Siakam's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
There's the pick. Here's Snell. Pass to Blatch. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Carter kicks to Siakam. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Anunoby. Some solid defense from Grant.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
And he comes up with the deuce. Grant's got 19 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. For 3, Siakam drops in the tray. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
To the inside, here's Bletch, and the layup is good.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
It's a hand on it, and there. Here's Jordan putting it right back in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to Rondo. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Pass to Siakam. Watch with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Snell. Outside Rondo. It's stolen by Carter. Now, here's Siakam. Carter down low. He's covered by Rondo. A nice shot by Carter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Peters checks in for DeAndre Jordan. Bosch comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Rozier in for Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bletch. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Way to attack that rack. Slash and smash.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Mavericks. Looking to end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Bosch.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in as we present our player of the game.